Welcome to the boardroom. Amidst a great snowfall season at Mount Buller Ski Resort, a smart technology platform from Orcoda, ASX code ODA, facilitated the movements of some 10,000 skiers, staff and other visitors around the resort each week. To discuss this and other examples of the Orcoda technology at work, I'm joined by General Manager Simon Anthonys. Welcome, Simon.
Thank you. Great to be here.
So how did Orcoda actually assist at Mount Buller this ski season?
It's really about getting guests either to their accommodation or to the snowfields. And it really helped to organise the transport and their total experience on the mountain this year.
And what does that ultimately mean for the skiers, the visitors and the staff?
Well, we're hoping that the great experience is about getting there quickly and making things easy to do, easy to book and easy to travel.
So what are the main challenges for travel within weathered areas like Mount Buller?
The obvious ones around the environment, but when using technology, that can be weather affecting connectivity and it can be peak demand based on snow conditions. So blizzards have a big rush for people to seek safety or get off the mountain. So we've specifically designed the technology to be online and offline and also predictive in helping people know when those rushes are coming and planning ahead.
So how did the relationship between Mount Buller and Orcoda come about?
We came on board with Mount Buller and our bus supplier to provide the service when they were looking for a new way to engage guests. Had to be digital. We were looking at removing payment with cash, but ultimately making the whole transport system a little bit more forecastable, which helps their people have an easier experience when they're in the resort.
So can you provide some other examples of how else your platform's being used?
We call the Mount Buller, if you like, a retail example because passengers are booking for and paying for trips as well as using the transport. Other types of people transport we do in assisted transport typically focuses on in the health sector with aged, disabled and people who have mobility issues. So their requirement is different, not so much retail, but very much around the right driver and the right vehicle type being deployed so they can move easily. And outside of people transport, we also do what I call boring stuff, boxes, food, other things that don't need as much care to move and can potentially be a little bit late compared to an appointment or someone hitting the slopes.
How do you see the potential for this platform?
Where we're seeing the platform take up is people who need to be more efficient and not so much with cost saving, but resources. Everyone's struggling to find resources in vehicles and also staff. So what we're really proud of is the way that we can save resources by planning better and using those resources more efficiently so that you need fewer staff or you can do more work with the same resources.
So before we go, what's on the horizon for Orcoda and its healthcare and transport divisions?
In general, we're finding it's becoming more busy in that community transport or assisted transport market with different states and territories finding ways to assist people in the community to get transport. But in the bigger sector, it's definitely about the move to electric and electric vehicle usage. And of course, planning that effectively to make sure you get the most out of the vehicle is going to be a big part of the next 3 to 5 years in Australian transport sector.
Well, we'll look forward to further updates. Thank you so much, Simon Anthonys from Orcoda. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Sonia. See you again.